The sports world, especially Padres fans, are mourning the sudden death of broadcaster Dick Enberg.
He died yesterday at his La Jolla home. And 10 News reporter Jeff Lasky is live in the newsroom. And Jeff, you had a chance to speak with his Padres broadcast partner.
Yeah, it's been a really tough 24 hours, Ariel and Kim. You know, for decades, Dick Enberg was the one who described the biggest games in sports, but he chose to wind down his career here at home as the TV voice of the Padres. And his sudden passing yesterday left those who knew him stunned.
Hello, everyone. Dick Enberg with Merlin Olsen.
If there was a Mount Rushmore of broadcasters, Dick Enberg would be up there.
Like just about every other sports fan, Mark Grant grew up listening to Dick Enberg call the biggest games, Super Bowls, March Madness, Wimbledon. So imagine Grant's surprise when he found out Enberg was going to become his partner on Padres broadcasts.
I thought, boy, how lucky are those guys to sit next to Dick and call those sports. Now I was the guy, and very blessed. I'll cherish the moments that I spent with the professor.
Enberg was known as a consummate pro, his friend Vin Scully calling him the greatest all-around sportscaster who ever lived. Behind the scenes, in the booth which bears his likeness next to the door, he let his personality shine.
I will miss him coming in our booth as I'm sitting down being prepared for a game, and him yelling, "Hubba, hubba." I mean, I laughed so hard in that booth I pulled a hamstring.
Oh, my!
Enberg retired in 2016 and got to spend more time with his family. In fact, on the day he died, he was reportedly going to fly to the East Coast to meet his third grandchild for the first time.
He loved his grandchildren. For years he was saying, boy, I'm hoping to have some grandchildren. He really wanted to be a granddad. And he seemed really, really happy. And just to see the way things went, it's just hard.
And this happened so suddenly. There's been some talk of perhaps there being a celebration of life of some sort at Petco Park. We'll let you know when that happens. And on 10 News at 5, we're going to look at Enberg's national career, covering some of sports' most iconic moments. Live in the newsroom, Jeff Lasky, 10 News.